This is Xavier Pace. He's also known as the Super-Itachi. You see, Xavier has fucked over a lot of people, falsely accused a lot more people, and has completely evaded enough YouTube suspensions that the idiot thinks he's real life immortal. Lately, he's been taking his whole quote-unquote OC raping people thing to new heights. And lately, he's also taken his false claims to new heights. And guess who has the screenshots to prove it? So here's the first round of screenshots from a good friend of mine who goes by the name Serena Dusk on Twitter. So go give her a follow. Guess what? You bitch about me taking what's mine, Serena and Erica. And there's nothing you can do, you pussy. LMAO, I can still post pictures about them and tell you to eat a dick. I think I'll have Erica get trained by a horde of Paragons and Pride members. You can't sue me, can you, Xavier? Nope, Serena is mine forever. LOL, Paragon is mine. I think I'll have Serena have him go for a walk on his leash, cause he's a little bitch. I think I'll have Kale and Paragon and my Majins run a train on her and Erica. What the fuck? And then have Serena help fuck the juices out of Erica. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? While she watches her get knocked up with Paragon's baby. Mandon I don't know who Mandon is. You keep sending the same picture over and over, man, to think I had no class. Not only is that artwork just completely ass, much like from your records, bitch, all they feeling aside from each other is a gust of air because Paragon doesn't have a dick. He's all pussy for leaving the matches. Oh, I didn't know that though. You did all that on your own. Sorry, I can't hear you over Serena's moaning for more of Paragon's bitch breaker dick. This dude's a fucking... Changing the subject again, are we, Xavier? How's your dead mother? Must be thinking pretty low of you, much like how she is now, is she? His parents are dead. Fuck them. Talking about pride this, pride that. I tell you who has no pride in you. Your grandmother and mother. I'm pretty sure they feel embarrassed that you weren't the cum shot that your mom swallowed. Get fucking wrecked, bro. My mother and grandmother are gone, and that's fine. I know they're in a fine place. But it just shows how pathetically weak you are to try and make fun of the dead, and a sad attempt to try and bother someone. Everyone's family dies. But if I show someone what you said, that little victim narrative you're clutching to goes away. Because that's a bad look no matter who it is you're using that failed insult against. Screenshot it and we'll be showing everyone what you said. It's funny how you fucking say that. It's funny how you fucking say that. That is low for someone to fucking sit there and talk about them dead and shit. Yet you fucking bullied someone to the point where they wanted to fucking die. Where they weren't. They tried to fucking kill themselves. Because of you and your sudden fucking harassment. Now according to you, now if you shall speak ill of the dead, you were below Lord Paragon. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like for real. Bitch. So as you can see, this dickhead is still out stealing people's characters and he's still getting art commission of his ugly ass OC just flat out raping them. And he calls it purifying them. How big of a fucking shithead do you have to be to believe that your character straight up raping someone is fucking quote unquote purification? Bro, it doesn't fucking matter if these are characters drawn on paper. These people have openly admitted that these characters are open extensions of themselves. And that their appearances are based off of their own. And here comes your big fucking booger man shoving his wiener in them. And what makes it so fucking weird is that if you look at this screenshot here, it says, I'm as slow as the cum seeping out of your pussy. Dick slaps Serena's face. Bro, what the fuck? Alright, look, I'm gonna calm down because I keep getting closer to my mic the more upset that I get. But this is the type of shit I'd expect a weird ass 12-year-old who just discovered porn would say. This motherfucker's immaturity level is through the roof. In his little fucked up head, he believes it's okay to rape your character that you made based off of you just because he likes your fucking titties, your ass or some shit. See how that sounds fucked up? You see how that sounds like something a sexist ass dude would do? Well, according to Xavier, why shouldn't I do it? Because this motherfucker is basically Bryce Walker from the first fucking season of 13 Reasons Why. He's a fucking idiot that believes he's above the law just because he says so. He fucking believes he has connections with YouTube just because he practically begs for them to give him back his account every single time that shit gets suspended. His wild ass accusations are going above and beyond, so much to the point where he was confronted about it, to which he immediately starts his usual shit. Here's a clip from that video I was sent by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. The full video is almost a 2.5 hour long video, but this shit is filled to the fucking brim with stuff that piece of shit has done.
That Photoshop, but you're not fucking amazing to where you can make something look so real.
Oh no, you're coming up with,
wait a minute, hold up. Not to mention wait a minute. Not to mention you framed somebody for something that they didn't do. You framed Ghost, and Ghost even had to come here and defend himself.
Something as serious as pedophilia, like what the fuck is wrong with you?
You know everybody's stances when it comes to pedos too. That's real fucking slick of you to do what you did to Virgo. To get those dudes to fucking do that to Virgo.
You're coming up with a defense for him because, again,
I'm not coming in defense. Hey, listen. No, I'm not. I'm not coming in defense. I'm not coming in defense.
Yeah, okay, so how do I have his Discord ID with the messages that were obtained?
Because you can literally get the, even if you block them, you can literally get their Discord ID.
No, I can't. Number one, I don't have him in any DM chats. If that's what you were trying to insinuate, like, oh, you could have got them from DMs. No, you cannot, because I don't have any DMs with him. Period.
Listen,
you would have to be in the same server with him.
The evidence is, dude. The evidence is clear against you, man. You took a big fucking
there you
L.
Go. So there you go. So now that I've addressed that, you're not going to confront it. How the ID was obtained.
I mean,
you just gonna keep on with the conjecture, right? You're just gonna keep on with the conjecture, right?
Yo, dude. Even okay. Let me see. Let me go to developer mode. Let me go to. Whoa. Let me prove him wrong. Developer mode. Discord ID. Oh, look, I now have Perfection's Discord ID.
Oh, you're dumb. You're in the same server as me, you idiot. But I'm not.
But you said you were blocked. But you said he was blocked. What, do I have to leave the server because I still have the?
No, see, there you go. You're trying to malform your argument now.
I'm trying to. I'm not so many excuses.
So now you're trying to transform
every time someone catch you in a live. Every time someone catch you in a live, it's this, it's that. Dude, come on.
He's gonna.
Bro, just look at all the fuck shit he's posted in his community tabs on his YouTube. Besides from the whole thing with him stealing other people's characters and raping them, he's primarily been bullying one person who goes by the name of Virgo. I don't know who Virgo is, but apparently Xavier accused him of being a pedophile, which is most likely not true or a lie. You wanna know why I believe it's not true or a lie? Because Xavier believes it's true. He pulls the most wildest shit out of his ass and claims it's from sources. Bro, he even accused Devil Artemis of cheating on his wife with another YouTuber that goes by the name Bulma Bunny. Like, bro, what? I get the fact that everyone wants clout and they all clout chase, but this motherfucker's definition of clout chase is completely harassing random ass people while creating these wild ass scenarios and tries to sell that shit and plaster on every fucking platform he has. And here's some screenshots to help prove my point, which was also provided by the same person who wishes to remain anonymous. You know, all this wild and fucked up shit he's been doing lately has caused me to genuinely hate this motherfucker. Like, his voice just makes my blood boil at this point. I will, however, say that I am very proud of everyone in my community. Yeah, I know ever since I had put out that last video on him, I actually developed a small community over it, and I love the fact that that's happened. So shout out to everyone in my Discord server. What's up, Zektis? What's up, Serena? And what's up, Akira? I hope you bastards like this fucking video about how far you've made it into this shit. But anyway, as I was saying, not too long ago, I noticed that SUPERITACHI was going to do a stream. So what did I do? I hosted an anti-SUPERITACHI stream with hopes of raiding his ass. And how did that go? Amazingly well. He had his stream up for barely 30 minutes. Could not handle the constant hate and dislikes that we were sending out his way. So what did he do? He shut that whole stream down, and I'm so proud of everyone for that. And also after that, we began a mass reporting of everything on his community tab, which got his channel deleted. Albeit it was deleted for like 12 hours, but that second part of the raid wasn't really planned out. It wasn't very flushed out and everything, kind of just happened. But the fact that we actually have this piece of shit acknowledging the fact that I am on that ass is great. I've been branching off to different individuals about the subject of that piece of shit. Individuals like Savage17, who completely eviscerated Xavier on an exposed video, which is unfortunately not on YouTube anymore. To Prince Vegeta, who I've heard has also had history with him and even more. And I know people are going to be like, man, Konosuke, you're taking his beef to heart. And to that I say, yeah, I am. I refuse to let this motherfucker get away with this shit he's done. Ever since my last video about him, I've had people straight up approach me with evidence about him and sit there and message me like, hey, listen, I have some evidence here and I want to help take this motherfucker down, but I've had to deal with him before and I just want him to leave me alone. So please just take this and please don't bring up my name. Please, because I want him to just leave me alone. And in all honesty, that shit just pisses me the fuck off. Because look at this ugly motherfucker. This is not a face of someone you need to fear. This Uncle Ruckus looking ass motherfucker is not someone who should drive fear into you. He's a 30-something-year-old dude who deadass spends 99% of his day obsessing over his fucking OC. And legit believing he's a fucking god. Bro, I've had my Konosuke OC much longer than you have. Since I was 8 years old to be exact. And I obsess about mine to the point where I even have his symbol tattooed on my arm. Xavier is not something you should fear. Xavier is not something you should ever sit there and be afraid of. He's a fucking cyberbully who frankly deserves to get the shit beat out of him and who's too scared to show his fucking face. Which is funny, because you're probably thinking, Konosuke, you've been showing a picture of him this whole time. Yes, I have. You see, this picture of him right here was found a while ago. Unfortunately, I don't know by who, but I know it's him. He always says, nope, that's not me, but every time someone includes this picture of him in a video, he hits it with a fucking privacy complaint to YouTube, which is just like he did with the video which I made with his face as my thumbnail. Look, I'm gonna say here, same thing that I've been saying on my last video, and what I won't shut up about on Twitter. We need to band together. Each and every single one of us just come together as one and mass report this shithead. Not his YouTube account, mass report his crimes of cyberbullying which led to someone's suicide, his extreme targeted harassment, his impersonation, and of course his doxing, which can all be reported online to the FBI on their official website, which I of course will leave in the description so you have to go looking for that shit. And what will also be there is the links from the last video with all the evidence you need on him, which includes a Google Documents link, an official KIWIFARMS link with everything on him, and even a wiki page, just in case I missed any sort of information. Listen to me when I say this. If you sit there and fear him enough to refuse to do anything about him, he won't go away. He won't go to jail for everything he's done, and more people like him will show up. And just in case Xavier is actually watching this right now, I told you I was going to be the one to end your career. I told you I was going to use each and every resource available to me, and that I was going to use every platform I have to take you down. And like I said, Xavier, this is war. And so far, Xavier, you're losing. Like, comment, subscribe.
Anime bitches, I look at her titties, then I take her home and we count up these 50s. I come to your city, I sneak in your chimney, I tickle her kidney, and then I watch Disney. I love me some hentai, I go on next videos. Bitch, I'm D-Bang, stick my dick in your Cheerios. Bitch, I'm D-Bangs, I might fuck my computer. I whip out my dick, then pull up on my shooter. I tickle your booty, and then I get neutered.